Welcome, welcome, welcome. Garnetqueentarot here. How are my wonderful Cancer family? How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Ooh, Angelic love here. Welcome to Garnetqueentarot, where we are inspired to rise. Angels, spirits, please speak to us on behalf of the Cancer family. Reveal any messages meant for them that they may have overlooked. Because Cancers, you take things so personally sometimes, you know, especially when you get in your feelings and you're feeling somebody, you gotta let them know your likes and dislikes up front, because you'll be upset with people and they not even know why. So make sure, please, spirits, on behalf of the Cancer family, please reveal any messages meant for them. Please help them to see the signs and to recognize. Spirits, reveal sincere value. Disagreements. Arrival. Ooh, let's see what is going on. This is like a mystery to solve. Sincere. Someone close to you is sincere. So somebody's really feeling you and they understand their feelings. They just have to convince you to understand yours because they want you to value your relationship. So this person is sincere and they value you, Cancer. But we got to see. But because you know how you get at times, not saying all the time, there's disagreements, agree to disagree. And that's what you have to accept, because Cancer, you'll cut somebody off and they not even know why. If they said something that you took offensively or there was a little disagreement, there will be disagreements in life, in a relationship. Don't take it personal. Talk things through so the two of you could either decide to stay together or to separate. But get in tune with your feelings, because when things are unsaid, how can people correct an issue if they don't know what the problem is? Somebody will offend you. They don't know they offended you. You stay in your feelings. You jumping on them at every chance you get, or you just silent and cutting them off, or you just want to be by yourself and don't want to be bothered with them, so you're ghosting them. And then it so happens they didn't even know they offended you. You got to give people a shot. Sometimes you think certain things are supposed to be customary, that you just know off the bat that this is how it is, straight up. But not everybody thinks the way you think. So something that might be so minor, so minute, you might make a big deal out of it and they don't. You know, one of the things I tell you, my family, you had to be tough growing up with my family, because my family will crack jokes on you and stuff. And we've always had that banter back and forth. But someone from the outside coming in might take all of that stuff to heart and feel offended or devastated. Like, my family will remind you, so you work on certain areas, but you had to have a tough skin. Cancers, you don't always have a tough skin. So you would fit in that family, but it would be difficult because of the fact that your skin is not always tough. So when people say things, it penetrates your heart, penetrates your mind, just your mere existence. And you'll be upset. And they laughed at you and joked with you, and you didn't really respond too much. And now you're upset and they don't even know. My family would have to apologize to you because they don't even know what they did wrong, because that's what they do. Doesn't make it right or wrong, but that's just how we grew up. So my thing is, when you're in a relationship and somebody doesn't appease you in a certain way, you don't just be mad at them and not say anything. You will hold that in you and let it fester. You have to be able to release it so that they know, hey, you offended me by doing this. And if you have any intention on us growing or moving forward, you got to recognize those type things. We agree to disagree, but information is key. So whatever disagreements you may have on any subject, If you know that I don't like something and then you're trying to explain to me why you didn't mean it that way, that's understood. My perspective was different from yours, but you got to at least hear the person out. You don't just cut them off and be done and don't say anything. Let people know, and then it's up to them to make the right choice or decision how to move forward. It could be something big, something small. Arrival. Love may just be around the corner. So maybe they're preparing you for what's to come. An arrival, something new, a new love. And when you communicate and you say certain things, and it's good for both parties to pick up on each other's vibe and information and things they like and don't like. Because even if you put on a fake facade now, down the line it's going to have to be revealed and then the truth will come out. So you basically lied. You got into your fake zone and decided to perpetrate and to be somebody, pretend to be somebody that you're not. And you can't do that because eventually the truth will be revealed. So it's best to be on point, aligned, and recognize if this person is really who you want them to be or if you're wasting your time. How do you view things? Yeah, you see people get married and then they ask each other after they marry, oh, did you want kids? What are you doing? You know before you get married if you want to have kids. At least you should. You don't want to marry somebody and then ask them that question after. Certain things you need to know before you dive full into a relationship. Get to know the person. They're an alien to you. They may be a cute alien because it's usually the outside appearance that draws you to somebody, unless y'all in a group and you have a conversation and you get to know each other. Sometimes people just say something certain and you like, oh my goodness, just because he said that or she said that, I know that's the one for me. But take the time to develop and recognize that there's no perfect relationship, Cancer. There will be disagreements, and that's something you don't like. I'm not saying back and forth all the time, but I'm just saying somebody likes their ketchup in the cabinet. Some people say it says on there right away to put it in the refrigerator. But there's some people that keep it in the cabinet and some people keep it in the refrigerator. Some people don't like it cold. Some people think it still stays fresh in the bottle in the cabinet. It's a disagreement. You could agree to disagree. But you don't break up and not have communication about the ketchup. Come on. What is your relationship based on? Ketchup? Think about it. It's certain things. Some people some people make their eggs scrambled. Some people like their eggs hard boiled. It's your choice. But we could agree to disagree and have some differences, but still be together. It's minor things that people get upset up. I told you I don't like scrambled eggs. I'm sorry, I forgot. I like hard boiled, so I automatically did that. Is that a fight? No. New love is coming for you. You're going to recognize it. You're going to embrace it. And you're going to make sure that even if there's a disagreement, you're going to work through it, compromise. You're going to value the relationship and be sincere with your efforts. That's it. That's all you have to do. Because we all want things to work on our behalf. We all want to be happy. Cancers. Communication is the key for you. That is your major word. Communication. People don't know how you feel unless you tell them. Okay? Garnet Queen Tarot here. Peace and love. Keep building on your love. Keep searching for your love. Keep embracing your love. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for you subscribing and listening to this channel. It means a lot. You have no idea. Very appreciative on this end. Garnet Queen Tarot here signing out. Be inspired to rise. Take care.